All right, Brian Particelli, 2fab.com here. This is going to be a preview piece, so don't get too spoilery if you can help it. But pleasure to speak with both of you today. How's it going so far?
Yeah, good, Brian. Yeah, thanks.
Good. Now, for the two of you, just how different does it feel to kind of be off on your own mission, apart? You're kind of apart from the main cast. I know there's always different groups shooting all over the place on this show, but I think this is kind of a new kind of experience for you guys.
Yeah, it's especially good, I think, from my character's perspective. I think you get to see sort of a different flavour of Roger. I think you get to see a very different side of him. So, from that perspective, I think it's makes for a very interesting through line through the second half of season 7.
Yeah, to echo on that, I think that there are some very heavy themes at play with revolutionary times and whatnot. I think it's a welcome tangent, even though the purpose of the mission is pretty dark, the
Yeah.
kidnapping of Emily. But I think the means through which they're going through and the journey and the kind of unexpected moments along the way are a nice breather for the audience, even though the stakes are still quite very high. It's a nice change of pace, change of gear.
And now I know the show, I mean, we're talking about season 7B, but you also just finished filming season 8. Just how does it feel to be wrapped? I mean, what were the emotions like on your last days? I mean, obviously we don't have to say when they were or whatever, but you are now both done.
Unexpected, I would say. I think my last day ended up being a little bit more emotional than I thought it might be. Or maybe not. I think I knew it was coming. It all felt very sort of relaxed and normal. I felt quite sort of neutral about it until my last day. And then it started to get a bit more sort of sort of sentimental and emotional.
The
And all.
reality sinks in.
Yeah, I was there the day that Diarmaid wrapped, along with a couple of others, and that was it was quite sad to see the walls sort of coming down. You're like, this is the sort of this is the end. This is it. Losing these great.
A new addition myself from season 7, but it's I wouldn't say it was a more diluted feeling, but to kind of bear witness to the last days for everybody, for Katrina and Sam and Richard and Sophie, such an extraordinary amount of work, great body of work there. It must have been quite heavy, and even for me, any job that I've loved doing, it's always sad to say goodbye. I mean that about any project, and I've loved my time in Outlander. So yeah, once that last moment came, you're like, oh, this is it. So yeah, but it was a fun farewell.
But then you get to have the wrap party, which I'm sure was a blast. Just how wild did that get?
Well, there are no photos or videos, so
There's no evidence of that.
right. So,
For the best.
well, yeah.
Probably the rap party was interesting. It's for another day.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you both for your time. I can't wait to see this season, and thanks for chatting.
Yeah, pleasure.